They say only the dead know the price of candles. In the case of our mortician protagonist, that price is measured in love and loss. Let me explain. Our story begins with the arrival of a beautiful young woman at the funeral home where our mortician works. She's not there to receive services, though. No, she's the service. Or rather, she was, the service. You see, this is no ordinary young woman. This is a corpse. And our mortician, well, he's fallen in love with her. I know what you're thinking. That's disgusting. Get over here with that corpse, dude. But think about it. He's a lonely mortician. His only companionship during his long shifts being the dearly departed. Then one day a new arrival, a lovely young woman who looks like she just stepped out of a fairy tale. Sure, she's dead, but who cares? Love is love, right? Right? The thing is, he can't stop thinking about her, even after she's embalmed and placed in a coffin. He finds himself strangely compelled to visit her, talking to her as if she were alive. And wouldn't you know it, turns out she was only in a death-like state, the victim of a bizarre medical anomaly known as catalepsy. Now, I know what you're thinking again. Oh, thank God. The guy's not actually in love with a corpse. That would be weird. But nope, he's still smitten even after she's come back to life. So much so that when she proposes, they run away together. He doesn't hesitate to agree. Because nothing says true love like a fresh corpse. I mean, a living girlfriend. Yeah, that makes way more sense. So they run off and get married and everything seems to be going well until one day she dies again. Not to worry, though. This time is different because now he knows how to bring her back. So he starts up the old embalming machine and gets to work. Only this time he accidentally leaves the reanimation needle inside her heart. So she comes back even more alive than before. Overjoyed, he removes the needle only for her to immediately collapse. Turns out she's dying a third time, and this time there's no saving her. As she lays there, wasting away, she confesses something strange. She tells him that her soul has become rotten from being stuck between life and death, and that the only way she could move on is if he joined her in death. You know, this could have been avoided if he had just taken her to a therapist and saved them both. A lot of heartache. But instead he chooses to embrace his decaying romance and sacrifice himself for the one he loves. How sweet. Just kidding. Don't do this at home, kid. As the story closes, we see that he's made good on his promise, joining her in death and becoming one with the corpse he loves so dearly. Because nothing says happily ever after like a double dose of death. The end. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a sudden hankering for some fresh shucked oysters. Anyone else feel like getting some? Come on, please, say yes. Please, say yes. Please, say yes. Anyone? Come on, guys. Come on.